guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm doing this really fun and colorful makeup look. As you'll see throughout the video, not everything I use is from Boxycharm specifically, or from my Boxycharm box I mean, because throughout my boxes I've received over the almost year at this point, except the last couple months, I didn't receive like a foundation or powder, concealer, things like that. I didn't receive those types of things, so I did improvise with stuff I already had on hand. Everything I use will be linked down in the description below if you want to check it out. I really hope you guys enjoy this look, and I guess with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. Everything I use I will be listing as we go along. So the first thing I'm gonna be using is the No Pore Blend Prime Essence by Touch and Soul. We're just gonna kind of just go for it. This is the third time filming this, and of course the third time I'm filming I'm breaking out. My skin looks awful. I was so proud of the first video I did. The next two products we're going to be going in with is foundation. One is by L'Oreal Paris and the other one is by Revlon. They are these two right here. This one you would have seen in my drugstore makeup and skincare haul if you had watched that video. And at first I did not like it, but the more I use it, especially when I mix it with this, I absolutely love it. I'm going to be using this beauty blender. This I also received in a Boxycharm a while back. Not sure which one, but as you can tell, I need to clean it, but I absolutely love it. So the next thing I'm going to be going in with is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This stuff right here is amazing. It's full coverage, nice and thick, and it lasts all day. If you're looking for a really good concealer, especially on the lower price side or much more affordable, I highly recommend this. In my opinion, this is very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I did not get this in a Boxycharm. I paid for this. The next thing I'm going to be going in with, and is also not a part of any Boxycharm products I've received, is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder. This stuff is really good too. I highly recommend it. Super affordable. I think it sets everything in place really nicely. The next thing we're going in with is the Brow Bar by Rima, I believe. This thing right here, I did get this a couple months ago actually. I want to say it might have been November or December Boxycharm. But honestly, I really like this stuff. I think that's as good as they're gonna get, so now I'm gonna go in with the brow gel that came with that. Next we're going in with the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. I received this, I believe, in like the first Boxycharm I ever received last year. It comes with two highlighters, a brightener, a finishing powder, a blush, and a contour, so it's a pretty handy palette to have. I received this brush in a Boxycharm, and I believe one, like the bigger brush, was for foundation. This was like for something else. I like it for my contour brush. Summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this. Okay, we'll go ahead and go in with blush. I'm going to use the Ciate London Marbled Light in the shade Halo. This, I believe I received this in my December Boxycharm. It is a beautiful blush. I'm going to go in with this brush right here by Moda. And actually I think it's a powdered brush, but we're going to use it for some blush. So next for the eyes, we're going to go in with the Sugar Crystals palette by Violet Voss. It is this beautiful, colorful palette. And I'm going to be using the brushes that I received in April's Boxycharm. And they are dirty because hence I filmed this video. This is the third time now. I'm going to go in with the Lavish Tapered Blending Brush by Lavish. We're going to go in with Pearberry right here in the palette. Next, we're going to go into the shade Banana right here. This beautiful yellow shade. And we're going to go above what we just put in the crease. Kind of up more towards the brow, but not quite touching it, if that makes sense. So we're going to blend that in together.
Being fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you.
We're now gonna go in with the shade Bubblegum. This beautiful, vibrant, almost like a Barbie pink color. So we're gonna put that into the outer corner and kind of blend that into the crease of what we just did.
We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
So I'm gonna take a fatter blending brush. I want to say I got this Luxie Large eye blending brush in a Boxycharm as well. I can't remember, but we're gonna go back in with that banana shade right there and go over the top of this, blending everything in. I think it's a really nice transition. The next shade we're gonna go in with, and I'm debating on cutting the crease. Last time I did not, so I don't know. But first, I forgot, the next shade we're gonna go in with is Jelly Bean. This is a beautiful purple shade right here. And we're gonna pat that a little bit on top of the pink, bringing it towards the inner corner of the eye. Not all the way, but a little bit.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime almost. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your...
Now we are going back in with that bubblegum Barbie pink shade. It's not Barbie, it's not called Barbie, but to me that's what it looks like. And we're just gonna blend the pink that we put on earlier and that purple together. Now that that's done, I kind of want to cut the crease a little bit, but I'm feeling kind of lazy. Hell, I'll cut the crease a little bit, just a little harsh line. I'm gonna use the Revlon Color Stay to do so.
You don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt.
So now I'm gonna go in with this clean brush. I'm gonna kind of tap the Access Concealer and kind of blend that out a little bit. Then I'm going to go on top with powder. Next, we are going to go in with the shade, yeah, let's do Lollipop. Next, we'll go in with this shade Lollipop right here. And more towards the inner corner, we're going to take the shade Sugar Crystals, which is right next to that other shade we just used. I'm going to go back in with that purpley shade Jelly Bean. I'm going to use the same brush I did to blend that out, which is the eye shading brush. And I'm going to apply more purple where we had it before and blend it into the shimmery colors we just did.
I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars.
I'm also going to blend that pink back in and kind of over the shimmer a little bit. So next we're going to go in with some eyeliner. This eyeliner right here I did not receive in a Boxycharm. I purchased this just on its own. And it is the L'Oreal Infallible Blackest Black Pot Eyeliner. On my waterline, I'm going to go in with this Bodyography Emerald Eye Pencil. I received this in a Boxycharm as well. I believe it was part of my festival box last year. We're going to go in the waterline with this. The next thing we're going to go in with that same palette, and on the lower lash line I'm going to go in with this Blue Raz shade. So to go in with that Blue Raz shade, I'm going to go in with this brush from Lavish as well. It's the brow groomer, but it works great for going right up under your lashes. I'm going to go in with that Jelly Bean shade. I don't know why I was hesitant, but right there, that same one we used earlier, and I'm going to go up under that blue we just did. I'm going to use this same Luxie brush I was using earlier to blend out everything on top of my lid, so we're going to use that on our lower lid. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with the Baddington lashes. I'm going to put some glue on those and let those dry. In the meantime, while that's drying, we're going to go in with the Iconic London Illuminator. This stuff is beautiful, it's amazing, and that's what we're going to use as highlighter today.
Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and from a hot California. I forgot how you looked like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on.
You didn't really see this part because I was on the phone with my husband. So for mascara, I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. I love this stuff. And then for the lashes, I did the Baddington lashes. I got this in my Boxycharm. Super cute, little packaging type of ordeal. They're on, they're pretty, I love them. So going back into that Cover FX palette, I went in with this brightener shade right here, the top middle, and I went over the highlight, over the Iconic London highlight to intensify it a little bit more, I did a little bit on my nose, on the bridge as well. I did the same with the iconic London highlighter. And all that's left to do is lips. So, love this lip liner. It is the Steve Laurent lip liner in Vogue. It is a beautiful, beautiful mauve pink color in my opinion. I believe it's a mauve pink. I don't know, I'm not good with shades. So I'm gonna kind of stick to more nudie, like a pinkish nudie lip. I don't want to go like too dark or way too light just because we do have a lot going on the eyes.
Got me good, but you got me good.
For the final touch to this makeup look, I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Flirty. I received this in one of my Boxycharms as well. This is a beautiful nudie pink color. We're just gonna go over the top of that liner. So this is a complete and finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun recreating this for the third time, but it turned out amazing. I love it way more than the last 2 times I tried it, and the second time I didn't even finish. So everything I use will be linked down in the description below. If I didn't up close anything, I'm sorry. Highly suggest that you try Boxycharm if you can. It is amazing. You get 4 to 5 full-size products, sometimes 6 if you saw my last Boxycharm video. On that note, I'm gonna call it a day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.